the point really is no matter what, everybody says, this time it's different. You know, I've been through the 97 crash, the 2001 crash, the 2006 crash, the 2008 crash. This time it's not different, it's exactly the same. This is just the dot-com revolution where at that point I was told that eyeball is worth $2.43. Thankfully, you know, all of our eyeballs were saved and we never got that kind of money, but the companies that went and invested at those crazy valuations went out of business. So what's really going to happen in the next year, year and a half? We're in the middle of a geopolitical perfect storm that is good for us. China is seen on a decline. Europe is flat. America is kind of spotty. You know, I don't know if I can invest in the next Facebook or not. South America, nobody's touching. Africa, nobody's touching. Antarctica, nobody lives there, right? Which leaves India, right? We have a prime minister who wears 10 lakh rupee suits and is going around the world and saying it's a great country to invest in. They said, "Yaar, ek banda to bol raha hai, paisa de do udhar." So money is coming into India. Money is coming into India that says, "Yaar," so like SoftBank was exactly, we are going to put $2 billion in India. Great, if you have 12,000 crore rupees in India, what would you do? If you gave it to me, I'd say, you know what, I'm going to really think about it, study the market from the ground up, and spend a year, find the right companies to invest. They said, no, we have 12,000 crores, $2 billion. Find 4 companies, give them 3,000 crores each. Boom, it was done, right? Not my style of investing, but that's pretty much what's happening. So we've had an extraordinary feat of luck that's happened this year, where a bunch of dumb people have come and given us a lot of money, right? It's not going to happen next year. You cannot keep relying on stupidity. It's one of those things that people tend to die. Evolution tends to get rid of people who do make these decisions every once in a while. It's not going to happen next year or the year after that. So if you missed it this year, sorry, man. It's not going to be there next year. So if you're sitting here and saying, I also want to build a startup and I also want to get a $4 billion valuation for a company with no real business, I think maybe you're a little too late. But we never know. I mean, I think P.T. Barnum said there's a fool born every day, so I really have no idea. You may find somebody who puts a lot of money in you.